Hello. Yeah, that looks good. All right. Trying a. I've played this before. It's been a while though. There's some new stuff that I don't know a thing about. Let's see here. Do survival mode, yeah. Okay, so this is new. This is new to me. Getting to choose kind of the starting asteroid. So, I think that is the normal mode. Okay. Saltwater. That's new. I don't know anything about saltwater. Okay, lush. Reduced food and oxygen. Abundant. Okay. Or frigid. Okay. Arborea. Lots of trees. Okay. Okay. I mean, we're probably gonna start with normal. Rock train. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna start with normal. I mean, this game is we're not gonna finish a game in any way. We're not gonna get very far, but we're gonna try and see what we can do. Let's modify this a little bit. Crop left, just so we can squeeze a few more pixels out of this. There we go. That's better. All right, so what do we got? Name the colony. The blob. The blob works. There we go. I have no idea what's really good now because they changed how this works a lot. Okay, let's see. Cannot do doctoring. That doesn't seem too bad. Let's see. Ugly Crier, that's not terrible. That's just a decor problem. Allergic reaction. That's different. I'm not familiar with that. Very tidy, but a slow learner. Okay, I think that's all right. I have no idea. Everything's so different now. Learning used to be like you just have them on a job for a while and then they would know how to do things better, but I think they changed all that. Yeah, skill leveling, I think. Well, I guess we'll all right. I probably should have looked at a little bit more of what is new in this latest version, but we're just gonna try it and see what happens. All right. So we've got water. Let's pause for a bit. Pause. There we go. Okay, so I don't know what salt. I heard salt water was a thing now, and I do not know what that looks like. Okay, remind me the hotkeys for all the overlays. Okay. There's a good temperature overlay, just for a quick glance at what we're looking at here. Oxygen overlay, just a little bit of oxygen. A little CO2 pocket. So we want this meal wood. Well, okay. If I remember right, if you harvest it, that's that. Like once you uproot it, you have to cultivate it. And that speeds up the processing a lot. You get a lot more food that way, but it eats up resources. Whereas if you just leave it in the ground, it just keeps producing, but very slowly. A lot of food down here, and some briars. Let's see here. Germs. Let's check for germs before we get too far. Okay, we got a little pocket in this slime over here. So I think probably what we'll do is start by what is it's just CO2. Oh man, it's very slowly coming back to me. Maybe we'll dig out. Let's just blaze a trail out to the right and the left. So what we'll start with is just dig all the way through this right here. Yeah, let's just start with that. Oh, videos now. Nice. Okay, what are we gonna want to start with? We want to get some water. So we're gonna start with a pitcher pump. Here-ish is fine. Let's cancel that. Let's do pitcher pump. One more over to the side. It feels like it should be a little bit lower, but I really don't like breaking the grid. I guess that's not a problem. Let's just get it a little bit lower. Why not? What else we got? We're gonna need... Are you guys having some trouble here? Come on. Oh, it's because of the sand. Like, last time I played this, I was playing it on full speed. No problem, but there's a lot to take in, a lot of new stuff to take in here. All right, so we're gonna have some CO2 forming. So let's get a pocket down here. Let's just ladder down all the way. Why not? Basically, just to have a little pocket for all the CO2 to flow into, because we are going to be breathing a lot. It happens. Breathing is necessary. Also, I would like a little bit of that. Let's see. Tab is fast forward. Yeah, let's go a little faster. Or else we're not making any progress tonight if we don't start to play a little bit more aggressively on the game clock. All right, what do we got out here? Regular old water. No germs. Temperature's fine. A little warm up here. Very warm up here. Is that a vacuum? Yeah, it's a vacuum. Okay, so we got a little bit of stuff. Oh yeah, we do need storage. Because this does get out of hand very quickly. Let's just throw down a couple of those. All right, the CO2 is going to start seeping in. That's fine. Yeah, this is going to start getting very difficult to breathe in. Oh gosh, all right, we already finished that. Cool. All right, so let's start getting together the next phase. We're going to need outhouse. Should we go ahead and get 2? This is going to be so badly lined up to start with, but whatever. I mean, 1 should be enough, but let's go ahead and get 2. All right, where are we going to sleep? We want to sleep where we can breathe. So let's have a nice little starting sleeping quarters up here. Nothing crazy. Let's see. How do we get bed? Oh yeah, because we got to get. Oh man. All right. Hang on now. Research stations. That's it. Metal ore necessary for that. Okay, so we're gonna plop down some cots. Make sure everybody's got a place to sleep. Nick, what's going on? Inu! good to see you. Yeah, I played this a lot, a little over a year ago. All right, put everything in here. I don't care. I don't even know. It's been so long since I played it, though. There's a little bit of new stuff that I am... enable... Yes, we want food. Coming to check out the game. Ah, you haven't seen it before. Oh, well, let's start with... well, yeah, that can be... Let's make Max... If I can type around my microphone, let's make Max Inu. And let's make this guy... Let's make this guy Daysnik. There you go. Now you guys can be hard at work in the colony. So it's mostly resource management, but with a little bit of more brutal... Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. A little bit of brutal survival stuff built in where things become a problem very quickly. Oh, no. Well, someone's not going to get to sleep in a bed. All right. Oh, we do want a sink, don't we? At least a water. Oh, we don't have that yet. So we're going to need some metal ore. We got a little bit floating around here. All right. Oh, I'm sorry, Dave. Yeah, eventually you get these full recycling systems going with plumbing. The ventilation and plumbing systems are some of my favorite in the game, of just managing pipe works and trying to keep everything somewhat sane. We definitely want some of this. All right, come on, come on. Yeah, I renamed the characters real quick. Just for added investment. All right, let's start sweeping some things up here. It's getting to be a mess. Okay, let's start digging our way down. Yeah, I like 4 tall on the rooms. Oh, there's achievements now apparently. That's new. Ah, yes. Before they did the latest update, I had like a full-on base with like spaceships and fully self-recycling plumbing systems. I'm having a hard time remembering how to play. Uh-oh. I had a little bit of cave-in. It happens. All right, so we need more metal? Man. I'm not used to it taking that long to get to that point. But we got to get research going so we can start climbing the tech tree. What's the priority button? I don't remember any of the commands here. Let's get this and that, but not that. Yeah, this game is very Factorio-esque, but you've got all these additional layers of complexity. You've got to deal with temperature systems and germs and so much plumbing. The plumbing is probably the closest Factorio-style stuff I can think of. Here we go. Now we've got our research station ready. So we've got our research station, but it needs power. So we're going to need a battery and a generator to actually... Oh, we don't have enough resources for that yet. Ah, we need even more metal. All right, give me this copper here. Also, I don't have a source of oxygen. I'm kind of just... Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the axis of the game is very different. I kind of like this sort of ant colony style. It works very well for dealing with like fluid simulation, because top down, I don't think that'd be particularly interesting. But getting to watch like the carbon dioxide like sink to the bottom of the, like right here, is just full of CO2. and the oxygen all floating to the top. And eventually this is going to fill up with CO2. But we're getting a little bit of kind of the game's starter oxygen from this oxalite. That's going to provide us for enough for at least the first few cycles. All right, so we got some, yeah, there we go. Still not enough, need 200 more kilograms. There's 175, there's a little bit over here. All right, and manual generator, excellent. And now we'll connect it with a wire, boom. What we really need is a geyser. That is like the one thing you want to find quickly, because that's very good for farming in the early game. If you can get an infinite supply of water, then you can convert that into oxygen and hydrogen, and you can use the hydrogen to power the machines that are doing the conversion. And as a result, you basically can get a free source of oxygen at the cost of power. Who's this? Oh, no, there you go. That's Daesnix. There we go. Wait, no, that's Devin. All right. Signed, not assigned. Okay, now everybody's got a cot now. All right, how's our food supply here? 17 kilograms. I don't know how much we're going through in a day, but that should be all right. Okay, research. Oh boy, the tech tree. Plumbing is nice to have up front. We're not going to worry about decor for a while. Ventilation, we're pretty good on that. Oh, employment. Yeah, jobs are a thing now. That they changed the job system a bit. We'll have to figure that out. Let's start with plumbing, though. Not as good as does. Not as good as does. That cracked me up. I don't know why that just hit my funny bone so much. Yes, Daesnick now has a bed. Now everybody gets to sleep nice and soundly. Actually, how long until? Oh, we'll get another person tomorrow as well. Riddle, do you want to be named here? We could add you as well. We got Inu and Daesnick. That's true. There is a morale system that does get pretty difficult to manage eventually. They saw their friends, so that their morale went up. Let's see, I think F9, no, F9 is germs. F11 is decor. No, F8 is decor. Yeah, so basically when the duplicants spend more time in the pretty areas, their morale goes up, but in the ugly areas with exposed wiring, their morale goes down. So this guy's gonna keep this battery up. We want to... Isn't there... Oh no, that's for like a smart battery. Yeah, we don't care too much about the power. That should be fine, but it is gonna produce a lot of heat. Not as good as Shiner. I'm not as good as Shiner. All right, so we gotta figure out where our future location of our... We're gonna have a big plumbing system with showers, actual restroom stalls. Oh, and we're gonna need a massive pit for the polluted water, as this game calls it. Oh, somebody's idle. Oh man, you guys need more jobs? Yeah. Well, let's start with just do some digging. How about that? Just dig. Just keep on digging. We're gonna need those resources eventually. You may as well just dig it on up. All right, so what do we got down here? This is all CO2. This is oxygen, but not much of it. Temperature, it gets hot over there, hot over there, hot over there. Let's expand leftwards, I think. Let's see what we can do about that. Careful about this sand. It'll fall and make a mess. And we do want to replace our ground with actual tiles, because that improves morale. Hey, all right, we got some research done. So we have learned plumbing. Sanitation for a lavatory, very important. Wait, isn't there like just a wash basin or something early on? Where's the wash basin? I'm like almost positive that's a thing. Power regulation would be nice. Food! Oh, we are gonna need the terrarium and compost and planter box. Oh, so much to do. Oh gosh, this game is so good. I played a lot of it. Probably too much of it. Alright, let's move towards sanitation. That's important because germs are going to become an issue. They added a lot of different types of diseases, I remember. Oh yeah, and let's rename Devin here to Riddle. So now Riddle can join in the fun here. And we'll be getting a new duplicant in a little under a minute. We're playing on double speed here because we're not going to get very far in this tonight. Like, I remember games of this would take me like 2 weeks to get any progress on. It just goes on and on. Okay, I kind of want to dig down a little bit further. What kind of time pressures are there? Most pressing is food and oxygen and water. They are limited in this little area. We've got like this stuff here. Oxalite is producing oxygen, but as it does, it is actually being consumed. You can see it's at 188.1, 0.0, 0.9 kilograms. It's losing mass as the, I guess it's undergoing sublimation and is going straight from solid into gas. Water is a limited supply that we're going to need a lot of eventually. We're not using much right now. Actually, I don't think we're using any yet. But we will be because we can use that for all sorts of farming stuff. And then food is going to run out pretty soon. We start with some rations, but as we get more duplicants, which are optional, we don't have to take more duplicants, but we will, we're going to have more mouths to feed. Flat! I was just talking the other day. I was telling my wife, you know, I haven't heard from Flat in a long time. I hope he's all right. And then I actually logged into Steam today specifically to check to see when the last time you were online was. And I was like, okay, here he's good. He's still hanging out. He's just in the background. Thanks for the sub, man. I really appreciate that. Yeah. What have you been up to? I haven't really heard from you in a while. I got a little bit worried. But I'm glad to know that you are still among us. Oh, we gotta get Flat on board here. Let's so this thing here that we're centering our base around, it prints an object every so often. So we're gonna get another person on board here. Oh, Daysnick, thank you. $5 going to Camp Horizon. Let's see here. We got athletics, but a loud snore. I do not like the loud snoring. I do not like the flatulence because then we get natural gas, which is... It just hovers around the base and you can't really get rid of it. Bert might be a good choice here. Diver's lungs and buff and cannot do doctoring. That seems all right. All right. We're gonna take Flat. Bert 5 games. Let's take this guy. There he is. Welcome aboard. All right, so Riddle's gonna keep on keeping on with our research. You can prioritize individual tasks if you want. I'm not too worried about it right now because I'm kind of just playing it by ear. I think I'm gonna get a big, maybe over here. No, somewhere over here. Just a huge area that's going to be our septic tank. We're just gonna build a massive area right here. It's going to act as a septic tank. Oh, all right, downtime already, man. Skill points available. That's new. What does that mean? Research flex. Skill points available. That's something new. What do I? A duplicate. A duplicate has skill points available. Who is it? Is it Inu? Skills. Oh, maybe it's Riddle since he's been doing all of this stuff here. Oh man, I don't know. Let's see here. Colony achievement earned, research complete. Let's clear some of these out. No oxygen generator built. I know. Total skill points. Okay, that's where I'm looking. No skill points, no skill points. 1 skill point. Oh, flat starts with a skill point. So what do I do? How do I increase skills here? Wait, hang on. Oh yeah, we need a new bed. Whoops. Sorry, flat. Total skill points. Okay, I don't know what that means. Skill points available. Oh, duplicate skills. Here we go. Oh, wow, this is a new UI completely. So what does this mean? Oh, okay. So I can kind of... Oh gosh, I have no idea what I'm looking at. This is all brand new to me. Yeah, you could... Oh, okay, that's not how you do it. How do you do it? How do I... What do I have skills? Oh, here we go. Okay, we're gonna say that Flat is gonna be our researcher then, because apparently he likes research based on this heart. We're gonna say first time hunter. Hey, congratulations! Be prepared for just a stack of paperwork. I actually, I don't want to say that I read through the entire pack, but I scanned it enough such that I found that they had me down as being Cuban. I don't know why. I don't know how that happened, but somewhere along the way, someone checked a box and said that Mr. Dobbs is Cuban. All right, we're gonna say advanced research. Okay. All right, that's it. That's all we do there. All right, cool. I should read up some of that. I should read up on some of that stuff eventually. All right, so we need another cot. Don't worry, the aliens are not really anything we have to worry about. Yeah, we're gonna put this research station. How do we assign this? I want Flat to be. Yeah, Flat is the researcher. Okay, that's automatic. That's good. Well, never mind. Riddle took over again. Whatever. Doesn't really make that much of a difference. All right, big thing is we're gonna start our big plumbing project, guys. So how do you like the house then? Is it in good condition or looking at a fixer-upper here? Flat got a house, or is working on it and getting a house. Closing soon. Huh? That's where he's been, yeah. Oh, we got another research done. Oh, keep that research coming. Flow redirection, what is this? Some water gets splashed on the floor during... Oh, mechanical surfboard. Oh, that seems excessive for what we need. We do want the electrolyzer at some point to get the water and hydrogen. Morale is good. Power regulation. Let's get towards a little bit of farming, because we can put some of that polluted water from our big pit into some farms. Ah, there he is. There goes Flat, working away up there. Busy little bee. There we go. Okay. I was like, why can't I not scroll out? All right. We're just going to abandon that job for now. Really good condition. A little small. Yeah. It's always a balancing act of trying to figure out, you know, what are you willing to let go of in exchange for other things you want. Oh, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be a great spot right here. It's a little difficult to breathe in, but that's okay. Oh, we want to auto-harvest this, definitely. So with the edible plants here, if you leave them alone, like you don't uproot them, then they will keep producing food, but very slowly. If you cultivate them, it produces a lot of food fast, but it keeps needing resources like soil to keep producing. It has been released. Finally. I played it a little bit in early access, and even in that state, oh, it was so much fun. I only had like one crash ever. And the autosave was, did its job for me, so. What just happened? Oh, did we get a research done again? Yay, good job, Flat. Keeping that research going. Oh my gosh, we are tearing through this tech tree. Oh, what are we gonna do next? Gases, we could get some ventilation systems going. Decor is nice, but we need a good source of electricity. Let's start on the ventilation. Oop, all right. Oh, when do we get another duplicate? 2.1 cycles. Let's speed things up. Triple time, guys, triple time. And apparently they're already talking about what they're going to be working on for DLC on this game. They've got some plans. It's pretty cool. You know what? Let's go ahead and break this seal here. Kind of crack this open, let a little oxygen through. All right, we're not getting into any germ territory, right? Yeah, we're still good. We're still good. There's a little... All right, you got to be really careful with this stuff. Slime lung is a terrible disease. 50-part YouTube series of this game. Yeah. I watched... who did I watch playing through this? Sips. He posted his playthrough on YouTube. He's a Twitch streamer. And I just watched the game and I was like, this looks really fun. This looks very in-depth. I love it. Because what other games do you have to worry about the specific heat of the material you use to build your pipes from? That's like right up my alley. I want to worry about that. Let's go ahead and get another cot built in advance this time. Let's go ahead and get two so that we're ready for the next duplicate. Recreational worry. Yes! I want to worry about things that don't have real consequences. Like keeping wolves out of my sheep pen in Minecraft. All right, all right, we got some food poisoning to deal with, but that's all right. Oh yeah, we need a okay, these outhouses are filling up. You get this little meter here. We do need to take care of that. Let's just, I don't like that water right above it. All right, let's just dig a pit. Let's just dig a big pit. Big pit. And we're gonna put a compost heap down there. Usually struggle with these kind of games because I want to understand all the mechanics from the get-go. Yes, I know. I did have to do a few dry runs where everything went terribly wrong. Oh, there's the wash basin. Oh, dang it. It was under medicine. I should have known that. All right, make that a priority 7, guys. No wonder we're getting food poisoning and germs everywhere. Yeah, these guys can't breathe down here because you'll notice there's no oxygen. All the CO2 is just sinking to the bottom. Which is going to be perfect because germs will have a little bit harder time propagating in CO2. Ooh, and also our random storage bins are filling up. Refinement? Yeah, refinement. Throw a compost heap right there. Give that a priority 6. Wash basin, left only. You only have to wash your hands if you're passing this to the left. Oh, what? Oh, you have allergies. Uh-oh. Oh, how did he catch slime lung? Wait, what's going on here? Uh-oh. Floral scent, what is that? Uh-oh. That's new. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. We might have made a mistake here. All right, let's just wall this right here, just like that. Smelled flowers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh. Everything is fine. All right, let's slow down. Let's slow down a bit. We need triage cot. No. We need research. We need research on medicine now. We need to rush medicine, apparently. Pharmacology, yes. People are getting sick, spreading their diseases. Uh-oh. Oh, dang it. All right, well, this is going to be ugly, but whatever. Oh, my gosh. Hang in there, Riddle. Okay, what does that do? What does that do when you sneeze? Germs. Floral scent. Okay, here we go. Disinfected. Okay, that doesn't really help me. Zombie spores. I'm sorry, what is zombie spores? That sounds bad. That sounds really bad. Do I need to be worried about zombie spores? Floral scent, okay. This is new to me. Slime lung was the only thing to worry about last time I was playing this game. Okay, this has water in it, right? Yeah, it has water. Okay, good. All right, we're gonna get the medicine up. It's gonna be fine. That's just some CO2, don't worry about that. Auto harvest, enable. Gonna keep our food supply. How's our food here? 16 kilograms. We're starting to go down on the food. We need to enable more harvesting of this delicious stuff, mealwood, which produces meal lice. Delicious meal lice. Okay, so we can't reach there. That's fine. Okay, this is starting to... Germs are going down. Okay, so this stuff doesn't, like, propagate like crazy, it looks like. That's good. Like, there's some up here. Oh, no. Very few germs. Very few germs. All right. Does that mean Riddle is getting better? Where is Riddle? Is he dead? Okay, there he is. He's hungry. Zombie spores are going down. Surface germs, okay. Contraction rates. Man, this is all so new. I have no idea what to do about that. Okay, I'm thinking the sneezing just makes people sad. Like, I don't want you sneezing around me kind of thing. Yeah, like that. So we're probably going to be dealing with some issues with morale. Or something. It's fine, it's fine. We got oxygen now? Yeah, we got oxygen. All right, Flat is researching the cure to all disease over here. I know. All right, who earned a skill point? Who earned a skill point? Oh, it's Inu. Inu is going to be... Inu can be our supply man with better carrying capacity. Inu can do some digging better. Ooh. Apparently, Inu's favorite things to do are dig things and carry things. Well, you know what? Right now, I think our supply is probably going to be more served by that. Let you dig. Oh, no. Going to have to wait until your next skill point. I don't even know how the skill point system works. That's totally new to me. Get in there, Flat. You can do it. Flat, tirelessly working on the cure to cancer here. You want some dessert? Oh. Just because I'm good looking, that's why you're looking? Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, sorry. Give you some privacy. Oh, thanks for the host, Riddle. All right. I'm feeling a little bit better about Riddle not dying. His germs are going down. He was at 75% on zombie spores, which zombie spores sounds terrible, so I'm a little worried, but I'm sure he's going to be fine. If Riddle bites the dust, then we can always print another Riddle. Like the idea, these are duplicates. They are just printed from genetic ooze. All right, wash your hands. Thank you. You know, I tried to look that up the other day because I remember you bringing that up a while back, and I could not for the life of me find a straight answer on that. All right, that's not getting done. We're not going to worry about that. What is this? How did a nutrient bar get out? That's weird. I'm sure it's fine. And I bet you guys are tired of eating raw meal lice, because that does not do any good for your morale. We need to get somebody in here to get some actual food going, so you guys can be a little bit happier. Oh, energy. Oh, it all makes sense. Yeah, maybe he'll be like a plant zombie, and he produces oxygen. All right, we're gonna get somebody today. Energy, NRG. Take my NRG. Maybe. All right. Now that we got this wash basin, which I just totally forgot about where that was, that should improve matters. Oh, what's wrong with Flat? Flat's not looking. Uh-oh. Eating a germ-covered muckroot. Oh, dang it. Germs. Germs. Oh, rip Flat. I need somewhere with CO2 to store our food. Oh wait, what about this? Oh, that's chlorine. That's perfect. That's perfect. Yes, yes, yes. Wait, what is... Okay, does chlorine float in oxygen? What is the... Tell me more about this chlorine. What is its density and everything? I got its specific heat. I'm mostly interested in whether it floats in oxygen, though. Okay, it's heavier than hydrogen. I mean, that's not really surprising. Oh gosh, chat, what's heavier, chlorine or oxygen? This is time sensitive. All right, let's get some more research going, I think. Medical equipment. Oh, we can get our apothecary. We'll eventually want these air systems. I'm probably doing too much research, honestly. All right, I'm gonna try. Here's the idea. I'm just gonna dig up. No, stupid, dig up. Wait, not all the way. We're gonna try this. Ideally, what we want is a nice little tub of chlorine. Now, I'm just gonna dig a little extra down here. Chlorine is a bit heavier than oxygen. Okay. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna make this our food tank. We're gonna drop this chlorine down the hatch and let it just sink to this big pool here. Oh, what do we got down here? No germs. Well, some oxygen. All right. We're just gonna drop it into a big pool, and we're just gonna have our food storage there. And it'll just be full of chlorine, so it'll be nice and safe from germs. That's the idea. That's the idea. Let's increase our priority of this job because this is kind of important. Oh, we got a skill point for... Oh, Riddle and Daysnik both have skills. Daysnik can be our farmer? Can handle the farming. No, Riddle can handle the farming. Daysnik only cares about cleaning up, apparently. He doesn't find joy in anything else. All right. Well, there you go. More eco-friendly than... Yes, exactly. Farmer Joe Bob Riddle. At your service. All right. I see no way that this could go wrong, guys. I don't know what you're worried about. I mean, there probably will be a little bit of spillage. Potentially a lot. Maybe let's kind of give it a little bit more like that there. Just a little bit more space for this. All right, speed it up. Double time. Oh, this is done. Excellent. Sweep that up, please. Oh, what's this? Oh! Oh, it's too hard to get through granite. Uh-oh. All right, hang on. What do we need for that, guys? What do we need for getting through granite? First playthrough? No. I played this like a year and a half ago a lot. I have not played it since, so I haven't seen any of the new stuff yet. I just found out that there's new types of germs, so that's fun. I was not ready for that. Ah, I forgot about this. What's the trick with, is it research that I need? Or no, it's a job, it's jobs. What is our job panel? There was a job board in, that's not here. There was like job board stuff that you had to go through. What am I looking for? Research. Job board is gone, oh no. Okay, so that's all in the new skill system, I'm guessing. Who's our digging man? Oh, we didn't give anyone. Oh, curse my skill point placement. Okay, all right, that's all right. We got somebody new on board. Who is this gonna be, guys? Let's just get some brine. Just print that right out here in the middle of everything. Who wants to be the next duplicate? Decreased germ resistance. I know, and I was just too late on there. Husbandry, excavation medicine, that sounds pretty good. 7 machinery, I mean, I guess that sounds good, but I don't know the nitty gritty on how skills work anymore. We could have had Inu down there digging holes. If only, if only. That's all right. We finally got time to work on our new system over here. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. There's no problems going on here, guys. All right, we're gonna build a big old tank for polluted water here. It's gonna be good stuff. Downtime already. Oh my gosh, there's never enough time in the day. There's 2 mealwoods that are growing. I like leaving them just growing on their own because they just keep producing without, you know, all that troublesome stuff like water and soil. But I think we're gonna, in the name of progress, we're gonna have to make room. Skazoo! Skazoo, do you want to be in part of our base here? You want to join the team? There you go. There's Skazoo right there. What is this game? Oh, you're in luck. This is oxygen not included. Oh, and Skazoo is ready. Oh no, we have a problem here. Inu, you will eventually be able to dig, but I need Skazoo right now. If you just plant mealwood early on and leave them to eat the plain ingredients, you don't have to worry about producing water for a while. Really? Okay. I might be misremembering. There we go. All right. The call. All right, break on through here. You're helping, Inu. You're helping dig right here. I saw it. Oh no, what did you guys do? What happened here? We're down a lavatory. Yeah, the system I remember was that, oh, what did you do? What did you do? Riddle, what have you done here? You're cold and you're trapped somehow. All right, priority 7 on these ladders. Okay, you're not trapped. You were just pretending. You were just putting off doing work. Duplicate temperature, yeah. Attribute increased. What happened with Riddle here? He got better at something. Making meal ice bars, if you look at the calorie conversion, you don't actually make more calories. Right, I'm thinking about like when you cultivate the plants. It's like, oh no, it was dirt. Cultivation of mealwood, you just had to keep putting dirt on it. I was thinking of briar thistle, whatever it is. Thistleberry. Thistleberry needed water. Yeah. There we go, there we go. Yeah, I've not bothered with the meal ice just yet. All right, how's everybody doing here? We're doing fine, right? Flat still doesn't look great. Oh yeah, food poisoning. Okay, he's almost, oh gosh, right, the food. The food is priority. Look at this, guys. We got chlorine and it is spilling out all over the place. It's fine, don't worry about it. Let's just kind of get a little better funnel going on here. There's just gonna be a little bit of extra cleanness over here, just hovering about. The real point is we want to have space for this chlorine to fall down. Oh, it's kind of having difficult passing through each other. Okay, there's a lot of chlorine floating about now. Fallout shelters, space colony. Yeah, similar to that. It's basically you have these your little workers here, and you're giving them orders and trying to keep them happy and alive. Alive is the trickier one, typically. All right, come on, chlorine. Where's my chlorine? All right, there's some chlorine in there. That's good. A lot of chlorine floating around here. That's probably fine. At this point, it feels like this CO2 is our better bet for like a germ-proof area, because you have a little bit easier time keeping things from going bad in CO2. Food shortage. Uh-oh. How are we doing on food here? Not great. Not great. Okay, what do we need? What do we need to do here? Oh yeah, bristle blossoms need light. That's one thing for sure. All right, so let's dig out. I saw there was some muckroot or something floating around. Let's look for some muckroot. It's not great food, but it is food. Oh, okay. Pinch of pepper plants. Want to get more this mealwood harvested, but we're gonna have to start actually farming it, I think, which is it's gonna cost us some dirt, but that's all right. All right, that is the current plan, is we're just going full in on farming for a little bit. Yeah, it's so slow to grow. Oh yeah, this is all heavily based on fluid simulation. You don't want muckroot? You'll love muckroot. You haven't even tried it yet. How do you know you don't like it? All right, the big thing is we don't want to break down into here because it's full of floral scent germs. But there's so much food down there. All right, let's break down the plan for, put some Franks on it. All right, the plan for food. Does everybody have a bed? Okay, yeah, we're still good on bed. Daysnick is not very happy. Doesn't look like he could be happier. Stress is the big thing we got to worry about. Once the stress gets too high, the colony is basically doomed because it just snowballs out of control because people start breaking things and ugly crying. It's bad. Oh gosh. Who's in charge of that? Wait, who's in charge of this? Why is this not getting done? Guys. Who is not doing their job here? Is it because you don't have what's going on? Why are we not emptying the outhouse? Oh, it's about to get bad. About to get bad. Okay, farming. Let's focus on the farming. We need a planter box. We need a lot of planter boxes. That's gonna be where we're planting. We probably already got some seeds somewhere lying about. How did this not happen? Out of order. All right, somebody's gotta do this. I don't care who. Thank you. Uh-oh, it begins. All right, you know what? That's fine. That's what this place is for. That's what this big pit was built for, was for handling polluted water. So I'm not worried about that. Don't give other skill points allocated early on and stress becomes a non-issue. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to learn this skill point system before it's too late. All right, mealwood. We are planting mealwood to all of these. We are gonna start farming some mealwood. Sorry that there was no bathroom, guys. We're fixing it now. All right, good. Wait, what's the hotkey for copy settings? Oh, the backslash. I was doing the forward slash. Food storage. It's running low. It's running low. Okay, so this is starting to produce polluted gas, which is not great. Or polluted oxygen, right? Produces something. I'm pretty sure that's what it does. Yeah, polluted oxygen gets produced there. But it's in some nice chlorine, so maybe that's okay. I don't know. That's true. The two shift thing. All right, you know what, you guys? I don't care about this that much. Okay, whatever. Yeah, go ahead and get it. Fine. I wasn't super worried about it, but thank you for your concern here. Okay, we're gonna build a nice bathroom down here. It's gonna be good. Yeah, they do not like slogging around in that water, which makes sense. Okay, it's getting a little bit rough on the oxygen. You may notice the light blue is getting less and less here. And we don't actually have any oxygen generation built in yet. So let's make that our next order of business. As it turns out, oxygen is not included. Let's consume algae. Yeah, algae terrarium is pretty good, but it is thirsty if I remember right. Rusty oxidizer. Converts rust? Wait, rust is in this game now? Okay. I like that. All right, these are pretty ugly, but they're important. We're just gonna plop one down there. What else are we gonna work on? What else are we gonna work on? Still need this sweeping to get done, guys. And we are going to... Is that gonna be enough space? Yeah. How old is this game? It's not that old. A few years. Maybe 5 years? No, can't be 5 years old, could it? I'm gonna say 2.5 years. Price is Right rules. Now somebody hit me with the it just came out yesterday. Over a year since official launch. Yeah, officially, yeah, it's pretty recent, but it's been in early access for a while, which has been nice. All right, I'm just letting everybody go idle because I'm not even thinking about what to do next. Research. We need research done. There's so much to do now. Oh yeah, we can get advanced research soon to start getting some of this extra stuff. But what do we really want? What do we want to work towards? Food? A dining hall. We don't even have food yet. How are we gonna have a dining hall? We don't even have food yet. Flower pot. Yes, we want the flower pot. All right, that stuff's just gonna be sitting there forever. Whatever. Not a big deal. Oh gosh, this is a hard decision here. All right. Dig it up. Dig it up, sweep it up, whatever. How is our food, by the way? Uh-oh. Oh, it's getting close, guys. It's getting close. Oh, how long does this take? Oh, we're gonna need more. We're gonna need more planters. Oh, we're gonna need more planters. All right. Oh, guys, I don't like this. People are gonna get hungry here. People are gonna be going hungry pretty soon. Oh, we're out of food. We're out of food. All right, just start looking. Just start digging these little cracks in the wall. Tell me what you find, guys. We need food. I kind of let that get away from us. All right, hang on. Priority 8. These things are super important because we need food. The air looks so awful. Yeah, we're gonna need more oxygen too. Now that you mention it. Yeah, all right, that's fair. That's fair. Let's get some more oxygen going. All right, this guy. Boom. Plant, give us food quickly. Yeah, we have 0 calories available right now. This stuff is still a few cycles away. Oh gosh, it's a lot of oh wait, that's wild growth. Hang on. 3 cycles, okay, so this is still 2 cycles away. Uh-oh. All right, hang on. Let's start. Okay, buried muckroot. Boom, there's some food. Priority 9 that right there. What else we got? This could have some buried muckroot. That's right. Yay, we researched, but we're still gonna starve to death if we're not on top of this soon. Balm lily flower, that's like medicine, but that doesn't help us in the way of eating. What is this? The blossom seed. Okay, that's just a seed. Briar seed, yeah. Oh, muckroot. Oh no, it's through there. It's through the septic tank. All right, who's gonna be the one? Who's gonna be the lucky one to crawl through the Jeffries tube here and get down to this food supply? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Someone's gonna have to do it. It's very important that we get that. Oh, Daysnick and Flat down there. All right, definitely sweep this up. Yeah, grab that while you're down there. All right, we have 4,000 kilocalories, and I think that's gonna buy us a day, because I wanna say everybody eats 1,000 kilocalories a day. Oh, that's still gonna be cutting it kinda close. Come on, where's some muckroot? Idle, okay, people are idle. We gotta get some more jobs going. Let's do at priority 6. Just to kind of keep this moving. All right, so the big grand goal here. Why did I seal this up already? Oh, because I'm gonna go across here, that's right. Big grand goal here is this is going to be our septic tank. Yeah, just keep digging. Just keep digging. You know what? Whatever. Who cares? Dig. Just dig. You guys having trouble breathing down here or something? Oh, yeah, you are. All right, that makes sense. Uh-oh. Riddle. I don't mean to tell you your business, but get out of there, man. Go breathe. Go breathe. Go breathe, friend. Okay, so this is gonna be our septic tank. We're just gonna fill that full of polluted water. It's gonna be great. You're gonna love it. Oh, guys, we have a new friend. All right, who do we got? Who do we got? A farmer would be nice. Oh, cannot do cooking and decrease strength. Sure, Travaldo, get in here. Who wants to be Travaldo? All right, that should be fine there. All right, food. All right, we're getting closer on that. All right, I'm feeling a little bit better about it. Let's deal with our plumbing business. We need to have a lot of stuff. We're gonna need a liquid vent. We're gonna need a liquid pump. We're gonna need power to that pump. We're gonna need plumbing to each of these. There we go. We do not have enough. We do not have enough oxygen, it seems like. Food shortage again, but that's okay. Travaldo will be fine, guys. Look, there's still some blue floating around in here. We're good. We're gonna need a lot more of these, aren't we? We're gonna need a lot more of these. Ooh. What do we got over here? Still need a like a what you call it? Like a hot steam or a water, a geyser. Oh, hey, here we go. Natural gas. Oh, that could be good. Natural gas geysers are pretty handy. I like having steam a little bit better, or oh, cool steam vent. Yes, that's what we want. That's what we need. All right, no germs. Very hot in here. Currently idle. Oh, and it's right below us. Oh, guys, that's good. That's super good. So the steam vent. Basically, we can kind of box that in. The steam forms into water, pretty hot water, to be fair. Then we can electrolyze it to produce hydrogen and oxygen. The hydrogen we can pump into a power system, a hydrogen generator. It's gonna be good. All right, this still has one cycle before it's done growing. People are hungry. I think we're just gonna box this whole thing in. What lacks resource? What do you need for this? Water. We got a pitcher pump. Get yourself some water. Okay, you're good. You got it figured out. Good job, Skazoo. I knew you could do it. Skill points. Who needs some skill points? All right, our new guy gets 1 skill point. We already have a farmer, but that's the only thing this guy likes, apparently. So, sure. I don't know what the meta is for this. All right, research. Oh yeah, we got flower pots now. That's handy. We want. All right, we're gonna be working on our plumbing system. That means we are gonna probably need a liquid filter at some point. So, oh yeah, because we gotta get the water at Siev to convert that polluted water into nice, neat water. So Riddle's gonna be working on that. Good job, Riddle. Much appreciated. All right, that's needing water. All right, good. That's gonna be pumping out some oxygen. We're gonna be breathing in no time, guys. Hang in there. Storage bins are full. Everything's just gonna be sitting around on the ground. Whatever. We gotta make do. We gotta make do with what we got. There's too much stuff and there's not enough space to put it all. I'm sorry that you gotta be down there in the pit, Inu. Things gotta get done. All right, so we're gonna have to figure out where all this stuff is gonna go. The showers are 4 blocks tall, 4 tiles tall. But we got this stuff right here that's kind of in the way. So maybe we'll put that down here. We're gonna have like, just like your childhood. Oh, nice. Good job. Skazoo is more athletic than he was. Way to go, Skazoo. We're gonna have food tomorrow. We don't have enough food tonight, though. I'm sorry. We do not have enough food tonight. We're going hungry. GameCube Party of 8. Welcome. Welcome to the GameCube Raiders. Good to see you guys. How was the Mario Maker? Did you ever finish that level, GameCube? It did not look like it was going well. Germ Dove, always hanging it. All right, you know what? Let's see. GameCube, you get to be this guy. There's GameCube right there, shaking that polluted water off his feet. It was great. It's such a great level, isn't it? Oh gosh, we're still gonna need more oxygen. We still don't have enough oxygen. There's too many mouths to feed. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it's not gonna be big enough. I wanna have a nice big shower room for everybody. Oh, maybe we could have it over here and then slowly expand out this way. Oh, Taco Bell, yeah. Missing research, oh. Oh no. Hang on. Does that require, no, it doesn't. Okay, we're good. What do you mean missing research station? That can't be right. That can't be right. You're researching right. Oh, it requires both forms. Oh no. Okay. We're gonna need to get the supercomputer out earlier than I thought. Okay. Oh, dang it. All right. Switch your research riddle. Twitch chat was a mistake. Yes, absolutely. So for those that have not seen this game before, this is Oxygen Not Included. It is a space colony simulation game. It's pretty lighthearted for the most part, but it gets very brutal very quickly. So we have been dealing with disease and chlorine pockets. The chlorine is fine. What is a kilocalorie? It is 1,000 calories. Okay, so think about calorie. There's 2 definitions of calorie that you might be familiar with. There's like the physics term of energy, and then there's like the nutritional term that you see on the back of packaging. When you see it on the back of packaging, that is 1,000 physics calories. So when you take physics classes and they talk about calories and you look at the calculations involved, nutritionally, food contains 1,000 times as much as you think it does according to the packaging. I don't know why. I don't know why exactly that happens. Do we have enough? Oh, we are out of food. Oh, Daysnick, I'm sorry that you're gonna have to eat muckroot. We don't have anything better. The food is growing to uh-oh. Pressure? What? Wait, what? Is this a bad... Oh, no. Oh, the pressure is too low. There's not enough... There's not enough pressure? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys. That's not something I was planning on. Oh, dear. Okay, no, we're good. We're like right on the... It's this little bit of chlorine that's floating around that's our problem. That's a good point, because otherwise it's, you know, based on a 20 million calorie diet, here's your recommended supply. It's the chlorine. The chlorine gave me a bit of a fright there. Yeah, seriously. All right, showers. We're gonna dig out this way. We're gonna produce lots of oxygen. It's gonna, usually the oxygen, I wanna be at the top of the base for that, but that'd be a long way to pump water. So we're just gonna make a bunch of oxygen as best we can. We're gonna hope for the best. All right, cancel that. We're just gonna dig way through here. No slime lung to worry about. It's not going great. It could definitely be going better. At least we got our bathroom situation figured out for now, for the outhouses temporarily. That's not going to last us for long, though. I used to be good at this game, I promise. Oh, come on. Get that chlorine out of here. We're going to need to start building pumps just to get the chlorine out. The chlorine spilled over, and now it's everywhere. Oh, and the chlorine sinks, too. Interesting. Maybe we could consider something... Oh, sorry, Inu. It's hard to breathe here, I'm sure. All right, you guys are not doing anything. Oh, because you can't get up here. Fair enough. All right, get to digging. Dig, dig, dig. I'm just going to put some walls here because I can't think of what else to do over there. We want more storage. Let's get our storage situation figured out. Oh, that works out nicely. I didn't even plan this, but this happened to be just on grid. I love it. Just what I want. Just what I want there. Dig all that out. Sure. Keep that a-flowing. Yeah, exactly. 20 million calorie diet. Why not? All right, so want to work towards this vent down here. Oh, it is pumping it out right now. All right, so we're working towards, what are we working towards? Supercomputer. That's true, they could just add a K. Why not? All right, that's, all right, we're closer. Water cooler. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and get a water cooler somewhere. What is that under? Why would that be under stations? Is that under, what is that under? Wait, what is this under? Base? No. Oxygen? No. Where's my water cooler? I'm not blind, right? Oh, there it is. It was under furniture. I'm a little bit blind. Mega calories. Based on a 20 megacalorie diet. All right, how's our oxygen supply? Still a little purple. Oh, do we need to... Oh, you know what? There's all... Guys, there's so much oxygen right above us. It's been staring us in the face this whole time. We'll just take this oxygen and put it down here. Oh man, this issue, this lack of oxygen is getting to be a bit of a problem. Oh, but I can't get straight there because of all this floral scent germ. So we're gonna have to like walk around somehow. We're gonna work our way around. Oh, down here maybe. That's safe. Okay. Okay. Oh, and there's oxygen down here too. All right, let's do that. Food shortage, I know, but the food is pressure again. This time the oxygen is getting very, very low. All right, we need to go crazy on oxygen here. It's I was hoping that I would build it down here and it would like work its way up, but that's just not really happening. It's not really happening that much. Let's put it right here. The decor is gonna take a bit of a hit. We just took the oxygen and push it over there. Oh boy. Oh boy. What was I planning? Oh yeah, more storage. Some storage in here. Research. Okay, we figured out how to make a supercomputer. We can use that for better research so that we can finally get... What were we working on over here? Distillation. Well, I have done some... Yeah, that's fine. I did some debugging, and of course, the bug only presents itself during an actual stream. I think this is a complete shot in the dark. I'm thinking it's something. It's not something related to my code, because my code is perfect. It can't be the code. I think it is. It's not like the window is just closing because I'm calling window.close incorrectly. It is actually crashing Chrome because when I bring Chrome back up, it's saying, hey, Chrome didn't shut down properly. You want us to restore your tabs? And I'm like, okay, so something is definitely going wrong. Chrome is not handling some weird case. So I think it's interacting incorrectly with something like a video driver or something. Maybe. I'm thinking, what if it is like only when my game capture software is turned on or only when OBS is running? Something weird like that, that Chrome will not allow this to happen if like Roxio throws a fit. I don't know, it's weird. So what I'm doing, what I've done on my code is I said, okay, just stop closing the window, because that's when the problem happens, is whenever I close the Chrome window, like wheel is done spinning, closed wheel, everything crashes. So I'm like, okay, just don't close the wheel anymore. Just leave the wheel up. I will manually, I don't know, clear the window or something. We'll figure it out. You know, that's just a temporary troubleshooting step, but, you know, it might work. All right, so now we can say, just throw everything in there. Okay, so this is producing oxygen. Oh, but it's also consuming carbon dioxide. Uh-oh, is that bad? Because that means we're actually losing. Oh, no, it's a tiny, tiny bit of carbon dioxide. Okay. So it's producing more gas than it's taking in, which should mean that it's gonna add some pressure and keep this food producing. Yes, we have food, I saw it. All right, the food issue, the food crisis is going to be fixed. Oh no, people are having to wake up in the middle of the night to get oxygen. That's not great, admittedly. Could be better. Let's priority 9 this dig job here. You know, sometimes you just wake up in the middle of the night and like, oh gosh, I really need to go to the oxygen for a bit. All right, we're gonna need a supercomputer, because I'm apparently still trying to get that working. Just plug that in, it's fine. All right, food. How much food does that produce anyway? 600, not great. Not great, but every little bit helps. Oh, guys, I don't like our odds here. Yeah, you get used to it. Yes. Order some more oxygen. Premium oxygen. Ethically sourced oxygen. All right, so this, yes, look at this. Oh, look at this delicious gas here. All right, now we're getting somewhere. We're just gonna let that just pour on. You know what? Yeah, dig some more. Let's really get this just pouring down on us. Uh-oh, bed is blocked. It happens. All right, we're actually gonna need a new bed soon. We're running out of space for everybody to sleep. We may not take another duplicate this time. I don't know, we'll see. All right, I like piped this up, but I didn't do anything with it because we're just not to that point yet. Oh, there's still all this delicious oxygen. We still gotta get to this cool steam vent. Could be going better. Oxygen flavored air. Okay, I actually went to an oxygen bar one time. They were all the rage for like a very brief time, and me and some friends went ironically. Yes. Well, okay, I even remember exactly what day it was. It was September 9th, 2009, and we went out for an adventure day to kind of just go crazy, visit things, and just be goofy for a whole day. And it was a fantastic experience. But among the things that we decided to do on impulse was, hey, there's a oxygen bar. You know, I don't know what these are. I think they're the stupidest things, but hey, we're having a fun day of stupid things, so let's do it. It was I don't know. It was basically like going to a massage parlor, but without actually getting a massage. Because they pump in the relaxing music, and you're just kind of sitting there in a nice chair while the ceiling is painted with fluffy clouds. Yeah, that was my only experience with the YOLO movement, I think. Oh, break in. Get you some oxygen, guys. Get you some oxygen. Building entombment. Which building? Oh, your bed. I'm sorry, Flat 5 Games. You will not be able to sleep tonight because there is a boulder on your bed. Okay, it's working. It's working. The food is growing again. Yeah, it was a bit of a YOLO moment. All right. All right. We're going to make this work, guys. We are going to make this work. I don't know how exactly, but we are going to do it. All right. This is going to be the new living quarters right over here. And you know what? We're actually going to build larger corridors for gas to flow through because we're going to be responsible. We're gonna capture some of this gas and make sure it doesn't just keep flying away by building a ceiling. Can we build a ceiling? Can you guys reach to build a ceiling up here? Does that work? All right, what do we got? What do we got for our duplicate prints? All right, here's the problem. We have not enough food to go around right now. We're really running out of food. But do we really care? We've done other YOLO things, like the time we watched an extra YouTube video before bed. That's true, we did. We are crazy. We are crazy people. What is the craziest thing we've done? I'm trying to think. Oh gosh, no. You get crumbs in the bed. You don't want crumbs in your bed. That's where you sleep. You'll roll over and just have crumbs on you. Such scandal. All right, who do we got here? Bubbles has science and athletics. Athletics is always good. Food morale bonus increase. No digging. That's... oh, we definitely don't want narcolepsy. That really hurts us, especially if someone falls asleep in an area that may not have oxygen. Midnight snack. Oh, gosh. An image has been conjured. Oh, the floral scent. Only certain people are allergic to floral scent. Oh, okay. Okay. This is gonna be Germ Dove, I think. Germ Dove, you're gonna be Bubbles. If I mean, as long as you don't mind that. You'll have athletics and science, but you can't dig. We'll just call you Germ for short. Bubble Dove, yeah. Gosh, I didn't know you were such a risk taker, Inu. Yeah, you know, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine, you guys. I don't know why you guys are so worried all the time about this stuff. Okay, supercomputer is operational now. Fully operational supercomputer. So the idea is that eventually we can add like fireman's poles and pneumatic tubes to the base for quick travel. So we gotta leave space. We gotta make sure we leave some extra margins to work with. All right, so what we want here, the water thing, yes. Did I not actually, oh, it's being researched. He's, Riddle's already on it. Good job, Riddle. Already on this. Oh, you can't reach this. All right, so we are gonna have to, oh, we have a problem. We have a problem with that, okay. All right, we're gonna need some temporary step stools. Don't know how far out you can build, so let's just assume that that's enough space. Yeah, good job, Riddle, keeping that research going. What a guy. Yeah, this is sand, and if you dig the stone under it, it will drop, and then all of this water will fall everywhere. And we'll have big puddles, and this cavern will be flooded, and it'll be wonderful. We'll really enjoy that, I'm sure. All right, so we're still getting insufficient oxygen generation, but at least we have a nice place to sleep that has oxygen. We are going to get some oxygen soon. Yeah, Hovercat would never eat in bed. Surely not. Okay, we want to break into here and grab this oxygen. This will be nice to have just for this area. Yes, now you guys can build up there. Oh, look at this. Look at this hive of activity here. Oh, look at you guys go. Oh, you can build 2 across from where you start. Okay, that's good. All right, good, good, good. Hey, all right, we got our research with the supercomputer done. So now we've got distillation. Casual is here with a $5 donation to Camp Horizon. Thank you, sir. And let's see here. You know what? Just for you, because I totally remember which number this is. Hold on. There you go. There's a Wario for you. Oh, Inu, you asked yesterday why I was doing it in like chunks. I paginated the results because I was worried about the max length of Twitch messages. But then I actually looked it up and it's like 500 characters. So I bumped the page size from 5 at a time to 16 at a time. And I figure that should be fine. All right, this is looking good. So we're gonna have our showers somewhere over here. Yeah, it was, I just didn't stop to do the math. I actually programmed all the pagination stuff, but I never bothered to actually think about like, well, how many can I have though? All right, we're getting some oxygen, it's good. Oh yes, the 200-word essay. Why I should play your troll level. Need to add the sound things to that. Oh, to the list of commands? Oh, so the reason that they don't show up in that is because they are rewards that cost points, and so you can only see those when you look at the list of rewards. All right, unrefrigerated food. Oh yeah, we have to deal with that. We have to deal with the fact that, ooh, we have polluted oxygen down here, and lots of CO2. We want to store the food in some chlorine. That'd be good, but I was considering playing Minecraft tonight. I put up a little vote on the Discord and got some very quick, overwhelming support for playing Oxygen Not Included tonight. So I went with it. I just ran with that, and you know what? I'm satisfied with my decision. All right, we're kind of moving the base downwards here into the center of the Earth. So we are going to do, let's see. This ladder is in an awkward spot. Mostly because we're building around this floral scent, because I just don't know how to get rid of that floral scent stuff. Maybe a deoxidizer, whatever it is, deodorizer. 38 something diamonds, nice, nice. Gotta get that fortune pickaxe, man. No, you gotta get a village, you gotta get your villagers together. Once you get them leveled up, you never need diamonds anymore. You just buy your diamond tools with pumpkins. Hermitcraft, yeah, I'm subscribed to Etho. The last time I had surgery and was like stuck in bed for a week, I just binge watched his Let's Play because I was like, I keep hearing people talk about this. I'm gonna check it out, and I was like, okay, this is nice. This is calm. I can just like fall asleep while watching this, wake up, and it's like, okay, all right, we're still building this thing. Okay, back to sleep. Everything is right in the world. Like, any time that I'm going to be bedridden for a long time, I just have to find a good series to just, you know, binge watch for a long time. Oh, man. The last time I played multiplayer Minecraft, I had a fully charged beacon tower built of emerald blocks because my villager game was so strong. Automate the pumpkin farming, and you just get free emeralds. Like, literally, the piston breaks the pumpkin for you. You never have to harvest a pumpkin. 6 pumpkins for an emerald. You're just making money hand over fist there. It's fantastic. That's the way to do it. All right, things are moving along. Things are looking good. We have oxygen on the beds now. That's the most important thing. Ooh, don't want to do this, because that will break down over time. All right. I'm feeling a little bit better about our food situation now. We got a couple days worth of food here, and we've got a day and a half until the next harvest. Things are looking up for us. Oh, that was close, guys. It was a little touch or go. Touch and go. Or touch or go, whichever you prefer. Okay, so I don't like this ladder here. I'm mostly just digging down so I can get to check out this. Oh, can't. Oh, because of this guy right here. I want to check out this steam vent so we can start getting oxygen. It's going to get hot, though. Oh, I forgot. We got to worry about temperature, guys. Everything's still pretty green right now, but it's going to get really hot around the battery and the research station. And then once we start getting, like, showers and stuff, it's going to get really warm. So if this is going to be our new living quarters, we're going to move from up here to, like, down here, because there's better space. Well, we're just going to have to make room. Let's make room here. Yeah. Just dig it on out, guys. Get back over there, Daysnick. Inu, Riddle, come on. Come on, boys. Germ, what are you up to? All right, there he goes. Oh, never mind. Going back. It's dinner time. And we have food. It says food shortage. Oh, yeah, we need 7,000. Ooh, okay, we are going to need more food, aren't we? Yeah. Just not suited to these non-digging tasks. That's a great point. We'll have to work on that. All right, let's get more food going here. Ooh, wait, we're getting close to some slime. Ooh, I don't like slime lung. Slime lung scares me a lot. Ooh, actually, yeah, we're like bordering some slime lung right there. Basically, as long as we don't dig it up, we should be okay. But it gets everywhere. I've never had a duplicate actually die from slime lung, but I'm sure it happens pretty easily. It probably does. So let's go, let's go off to this side instead. There we go. Oh gosh, it's such a fun game, and we haven't even gotten into plumbing yet. Skazoo, you okay? Bright light. Oh, this shine nymph is here. I don't want to kill him, but oh, that's rough. Oh, we need to get rid of that guy. Ah, yeah. I'm sorry, Mr. Shine Nymph, but you are. I did not know that was a thing. I feel like that's new. You guys are getting woken up by this guy. Dang, that sucks. Everybody, Germ is over here not affected. Germ's way over here just getting the best sleep of his life. And everybody else is just like blinded by this tiny baby that we're about to murder. Oh. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, get rid of him. Okay, he's gone. Of course it's under your bed, yes. Uh-oh, we've got... Oh, dang it, we only have one bathroom today. All right, we gotta get this bathroom situation squared away. Okay, plan is we're gonna have showers. We're gonna have... maybe beds. No, we want the beds pretty close so everybody can get all cleaned up in the morning. No. Think about this. Think about this. We want the showers to be separate because I think the way it works in this game is that showers can be done during downtime as like a relaxing activity. Typically everybody's gonna need the bathroom stations first thing in the morning. So that's what we're gonna try and do, is set up a nice set of very private lavatories and sinks. Let's say 3, 4, maybe 4. How much space do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's gonna be snug. It's gonna be very snug, especially with this. Actually, you know what? I can kind of cheat my way through that. We can make this work. All right, let's start up here, guys. Get back up here. Oh, you guys are gonna love this. We're basically gonna build a recycling, a water recycling plant. All right, speed it up. Food shortage, right? Food shortage. All right, so this one is also priority 6. Everything is priority 6, maybe 7. All right, how's our germ situation? A little bit of food poisoning here and there, but nothing bad. Research, we need research. Keep that research going. Liquid reservoir, hydrosensor, no. Pressure management. Airflow tiles are pretty nice. Let's get those. It is a solid tile, but the air can pass through it. Very nice for allowing oxygen to float upward and CO2 to float downward, so you get less pockets in the base. All right, so what we're gonna do, this is kind of cheaty. We're gonna build into the water, and the water can't occupy the same space. Okay, it's like what, 1,000? Yeah, 1,000 kilograms is a full block. So this is 300, so there's plenty of space. Despite the visual, what you see, there's actually a lot of space left in these tiles. That's just kind of how this game renders water. But it looks so pretty, doesn't it? The gas is flowing around. Ooh, what do we got over here? Unknown. So these are little secret sort of ruins. There's some lore to the game, and you can get a little bit of that information from that. I won't spoil it. But there's a fun little sci-fi story going along with all this. What was that? Food shortage. Okay, yeah, food, right? Food. We're getting food. We're getting food quick. Yeah. Oh gosh, it's not great. It's not looking great. Oh yeah, we gotta get a new duplicant here in the next cycle so that we can have Turtle join the crew. Oh man, I'm remembering all the fun I had with this game. Like, eventually you do go to space. I mean, you don't actually see it happen, but you launch a rocket and the rocket returns with information and resources. There's like automation for automatically like piping items around. But the ventilation and the plumbing system, I don't know why, but I just have so much fun with that in this game. All right, so that's gonna give us one more tile of space by putting a tile here. I think that'll work. All right, how's our, yes, all right. It's good, it's good. Still says insufficient oxygen generation, but we got a lot more light blue floating around these days. That's good. All right, research done on the pressure management tiles. Ooh, artistic expression. You know what? You know what? Yeah, let's get some artistic expression available. While we're at it, it's kind of dreary down here. We're gonna put a flower pot. We're gonna put a few flower pots around to deal with all of the dreariness. Kind of give us something pretty to look at. Increase our decor a bit. All right, let's just fast forward through this. Unreachable food. Where is there food that's unreachable? Oh, these duplicants cannot reach. Oh, we're out of food again. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry about that. We ran out of food. Inu had to go to bed hungry tonight. We gotta eat. We should be eating these hatches. I want a Taco Bell anyway. I don't know how to tell you this, but there's no Taco Bell around. You're gonna be eating meal lice. Don't they look appetizing? I mean, it's pretty much Taco Bell. Yeah, maybe not too different. Exactly. All right, food situation is still a little bit touch and go, but we're getting closer to, oh yeah, the plan is to do a tile here to basically box this in. So any terrible smelling gases that pop out, we're just never gonna have to worry about them. All right, there we go. We got some room here. We're gonna build some tiles here and some tiles here. Oh, good job. Flat got better. New log entry. Oh yeah. Because we made it to day 15. All right, so right here, we're gonna put some of our briar seeds. These are bluff briars. They're really ugly, but because of sci-fi hand waving, they emit something that makes you think they're not ugly, and it improves decor in the area. That's the in-universe explanation for bluff briar. There he is. Yeah, exude pheromones, causing critters to view them as especially beautiful. All right, this is it. This is the area right here where we're going to be building our showers. No, this is the lavatories. We're going to start with 2, but we're going to leave space to expand outward. And we are going to add a couple of sinks. That's under medicine. Yeah. A couple of sinks. It's going to be good. All right, research moving along. Oh gosh, we can get fine art now. Oh, that's pretty nice. Deodorizer is good. Carbon skimmer is good. We might go easy on the research here in just a bit because we're getting some good progress. Notification system, that's new. Oh, but that's really nice to have. I see what it is now. All right, who's doing our research? Riddle is taking over the research again. All right, this is gonna be nice. We're gonna put a little door here and everything. All right, is that research? Was that the same research? No. Artistic, yeah. Get rid of that one. All right, looking good. Now we move on to the actual plumbing. Here's where things get interesting. Okay, so what is the deal? Green is water in, white is water out. So the plan here is that we're gonna be pumping. Oh, we're gonna need to get up there, aren't we? Uh-oh. No, we're good. We'll make that work. All right. So all of the clean water is gonna come into these green inputs, and then it's gonna go out through the bottom. And we're gonna hide that behind the tiles so that we don't have to deal with the decor problem. And that's just gonna go right here into this big mess. This big mess of our septic tank. So we need to get back up here, don't we? Jeffrey's tube. Gotta have a Jeffrey's tube. Otherwise, how are you gonna crawl around inside your space base? And we do want to get this nice and tidy. We're gonna get this swept up in here. How's our food situation? All right, we got food growing everywhere now. We are at decent. Oh, who's here? We got somebody new on deck here. Ooh, ice. No, we're not gonna get any ice. Let's see. Kind of not great germ resistant. All right, pacifist is not really bad at all. Another Travolta. Germ resistant is nice. Let's see here. Let's get another Travoldo here. Who's this gonna be? This is gonna be Turtle. This is gonna be Lurking Turtle. The turtle is on deck here. He has arrived, ladies and gentlemen. There he goes. Already off to a day of work. Oh, what do I got? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, there's like... Oh, and day of work is over. It's lunch break. Thanks for your help, Turtle. Man, that is true to form. All right, who doesn't eat tonight? Skazoo and GameCube are going hungry, apparently. That's how first days go. Starvation. Skazoo is starving and will die if he cannot get food. Uh-oh. That's not good. Ugh. There you go. There you go. You got some food. Oh, wait, that's Inu. Where's Skazoo? Where, Skazoo? Where? Oh, there you go. You're eating. You're eating. You're fine. All right, calories back up. We're good. All right, look at all this food ready to harvest right there. Look at those. Look at those nice, juicy lice. Syllabus day in classes. Yeah. GameCube getting a nice little midnight snack here. Oh, I need this ladder to be a little bit taller so we can get into the Jeffries tube. That's gonna be the next thing we want to focus on. All right, what do we got going here? Polluted oxygen. That's not great. It basically is just stinky air. We're gonna have to deal with that at some point. Oh gosh, and we still need this steam vent online. We're gonna deal with the steam vent eventually. Right now, we need some water to act as like the initial, not the final, but the initial tank. So how are we gonna do that? How are we gonna manage that? Also, while avoiding disturbing any slime lung pockets, if we can manage it. That's just CO2. This water is running a little bit low, so we don't want to rely on that for very long. I think we will build a pump in here, somehow cautiously. Oh yeah, let's ladder down from up above. Yes. All right, you're gonna get a little wet. Caution, you will get wet. We're gonna be building a water tank here. Maybe we should have started with the water tank before we built the lavatory. But you know what? We're just kind of making it work. We're just going our own way here. Oh, we don't have anywhere to put the polluted water yet either. Ooh, we need mesh. We need mesh tile. Yeah. Okay, we got more research. You know what? Keep the research going, even though we don't need anything else yet. Let's keep these moving. Let's see, does this work? Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right. Keeping it moving, everything's fine. Nobody worry. I don't know what you guys were worried about with all this business about starving and, oh, I can't sleep and help, I don't have enough oxygen. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna get through this. All right, polluted oxygen. To deal with that, we need the thing we don't have yet because I didn't research it. Deodorizer? Yeah. Uses sand to filter polluted oxygen, reducing disease spread. All right, let's focus that. Yeah, Turtle is on the job here. There he is. You know what, let's just watch Turtle for a bit. Let's see what he gets up to during the day. There's his shell. There's his trademark shell on his back there. There he goes. He's such a good worker. I'm so proud. Couldn't be more proud. Flat and Daysnick doing some excellent teamwork on the ladder here. Good job, guys. Oh man, this is a fantastic stream game for the non-Mario Maker nights. I am really just enjoying this. It's been so long since I've gotten a chance to actually play this, and I just reinstalled it earlier today. On the to-do list, we wanna wire this steam vent up to a little generator, a hydrogen generator. Right now, we're using very little power. We're basically, this is our power generator right here, this big hamster wheel. That's it. We don't have any advanced systems working. Inu is taking a swim. Hard at work. Yeah, it's like, it's the next generation of the office is you go from like the standing desk, that's phase 1, then you work your way up to, no, we're doing the hamster wheel desk. You are in a wheel the entire time you are working, and you just slowly walk. All right, so plan here is basically we're walling up this bottom just so we can dig underneath it. Get out of there, germ. Get that germy dove out of the water. Who let that germy dove in here? Employee wellness initiatives, exactly. It's... Finally, the open office is paying off because we can detach the wheel and just start rolling around. Wait, what is this germy dove going on? Oh, he's got food poisoning from eating a germ-covered water. Typical germy dove right there. We are gonna have to deal with this germ situation at some point. Not today, but at some point. All right, so this is almost done. Now we're gonna build a liquid pump for this water tank. Gosh, I'm still seeing this food shortage way more often than I would like to. That's right, germs breed germs. All right, we're gonna run this power through the wall and the pipes. The pipes are calling. There we go. It's so satisfying, just the do-do-do-do-do-do. I bet whoever actually programmed that into the game had so much fun making that work. Just that nice little do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. So nice. All right, this is gonna be an excellent. All right, we wanna set direction right so that you only have to wash your hands if you pass this going to the right. Wait, does that work if you pass both of them? It's probably fine. That probably works. All right, so we're gonna use this water initially, but we are going to pull this water down if this starts to get low. That's the plan. And hopefully before then, we can build out the self-recycling system. We need that apothecary setup going soon. Maybe that's what germ needs. Is a nice, healthy placebo. I still can't really do anything with this until I empty it out entirely. That's gonna take a little bit. Oh, look at this joint research going on. Flat and Riddle here, hard at work. Daysnick supplying the water cooling for the supercomputer. Oh, look at this teamwork. It is making the dream work. We're big believers in night soil around these parts. These parts roughly in this area. All right, so what else do we need? We need power for this, which means we're gonna want to put a little power station down here. Just a tiny one. Doesn't have to be big. But we are definitely gonna need power. Yeah, Flat is taking care of business. All right, Inu is on it with the apothecary right here. Oh, true apothecary. All right, so let's run that wire right behind the ladder and just plug it into the rest of this little system. I don't think that's gonna be breaking the bank on the power. What do we got here? 60 watts, 120 watts. I don't know how much this is gonna use. We'll find out. I think these wires can take a ton, like, I want to say like 2,000 watts before you have to start dealing with issues related to overloading. The real issue is we might reach a point where we can't run everything at once. 240, okay. Yeah, that's fine. 300, yeah. We won't be able to run everything at once for long, but we shouldn't have to. Ooh, colony lacks medicine compounding skills. Interesting. Must be taken daily, okay. Okay, apparently I do not know what this is. Take this to cure themselves of minor germ-based diseases. Effective against food poisoning, okay. What do I need for that? Can I just say make one? Oh, it needs coal and water. Okay, that seems fine. Okay, but we can't do it without someone who knows medicine compounding. Who has some skill points? All right, before I say it, you know, who wants to actually do it? Who wants to be our medical expert? I don't even know what is medical on here. Here we go. Okay. Oh, Inu is incapable of medicine. He's squeamish, apparently. This duplicate possesses the squeamish trait, so not Inu. Riddle could do it. Daysnit could do it. Flat cannot. Skazoo would love to, apparently. Skazoo loves medicine. Germ does not love medicine. Typical. And Turtle doesn't either. It's true IRL. There you go. We're not going to put you through any sort of doctoring. So you don't have to worry about that. I'm leaning towards this. This looks like it's going to be a job for Skazoo. This seems like a Skazoo job. I haven't seen anybody else biting for it, so we're just going to go with making Skazoo our doctor here. Oh, there's a lot of other skills available here. Oh, can you level up another thing? Oh, you can. Okay, so you can keep leveling up old items. Interesting. Inu, you can finally learn to dig hard materials. Congratulations. So is someone being indoctrinated right now? No, don't worry, don't worry. Everything's fine. Yes, Skazoo is on it. All right, so we're gonna build the wires. There we go. Make sure that those get built. Uh-oh, out of order, requires emptying. Oh, is this full? No, it's got room. We're good. But we are kind of hitting a bit of an issue with the number of people we have versus the amount of bathroom space we have. So this is now a 7. These jobs are now a 7. We're gonna build a manual generator down here and a battery to run that pump temporarily. This may be a bigger system later, but for now this should be fine. There we go. Prioritize that as well. That whole system needs to be up and running pronto. And then finally over here, we need a bottle emptier. So what this is this will let us manually empty all of this polluted. We have a ton of polluted water here. And all of that needs to be in there. Oh, look at all this polluted oxygen. That's not great. Especially because it's already, like, it's filling up so much here. Not great. Not great. Everybody's having to walk through it all the time. Easy solution is just dig a bigger hole. Just push the problem to a later date. Mind that floral scent over there. Boom, right there, right like that. All right, everyone is all hands on deck for the new grand opening of the bathrooms. Getting your feet wet. Got to do what you got to do. Everybody is over here, aren't they? Nope, everybody except for Germ Dove, who's running late due to his germs. He's been sick for a while. In the version of this game I played last, the only germ you had to worry about was slime lung. And I never let it become a problem. So I don't actually know how to deal with it, with actual germs. It's a lazy dove, yes. All right, let's get this built, guys. Almost there. Oh, this is gonna be fantastic. Oh, yes. We can have some artwork put up in here, maybe. Oh, it's gonna be nice. Maybe a nice sculpture. Corner molding? Oh my goodness. Ooh. That's if we build it out of sandstone. What if we build it out of granite? Ooh, if we build it out of granite, it's even better decor. 3-tile radius is not great, but I don't care. We're adding molding. Yeah. This is gonna be a fancy bathroom, guys. You just be ready. This is gonna be luxurious. All right, the pump is done. Turtle is gonna generate some power here. Oh, here we go. Here we go, the grand pumpening. There it goes. There it goes. The tanks are filling up. Uh-oh, what happened? Uh-oh, wait, did I get these backwards? Did I get these backwards? Hang on. White means water goes to that from a pipe. Oh, guys. I might have did a dumb. I might have did a dumb. All right, turtle. Forget it. Forget it, turtle. Get out of there. Dang it. There's a chance that I may have flipped the inputs and outputs. All right. Now, the grand opening. Oh gosh, we're out of food again? How does this keep happening? We have so much food. We don't have any food. We're out of food. What's the deal? We've got so much mealwood here, and it's not growing or something. Oh my gosh. It just never stops. The problems just never stop. There's a muckroot right here, right? Isn't that a muckroot? It's unreachable. There's food down here and nobody can get to it. "2020 the game." This game is too real. Oh, but look, but we have crown molding. So how about that? All right, the bathrooms are here. They're ready. I think that's all we need for the bathrooms. The tanks are full of water. Oh, first taker, Turtle. Thank you, Turtle, for the grand unveiling, the maiden voyage. And the sinks. Oh, that's good stuff. And now, the wastewater flows away into our big septic tank. So, the grand master plan is that instead of going into a septic tank, we are going to be going into a filtration system. Have a living room with crown molding. Well, now we have a bathroom with crown molding, but only in the middle. The crown molding is only in the middle, not on the edges. So the nice thing about this is we don't really need to recharge the battery that often. It's the thought that counts, yeah. GameCube coming, the seat is still warm here. Thanks to Turtle and his efforts. All right. So, the food. The food situation is not great. But I feel like we've made good progress here. You know? Like, even though we're all starving to death slowly but surely every day. Oh, hello. We got a Draco over here. These guys are basically shearable aliens that we can get wool from. Some fibers that are very useful. Yeah, natural gas guys are over here. All right, I think we can make this work. Oh, these guys right here, the neural vacillators. It basically is a one-time big bonus to somebody's skills. This is going to be the main linchpin in the whole base right here is water. This source of water. We're just going to keep getting more and more, and it's going to be great. It's going to be hot, though, so we're going to have to manage that heat. Ooh, it's already very warm down here. But the rest of our base is pretty good temperature, nice and mild. Yeah. You know what? I think this turned out pretty good, guys. I'm feeling good about it. I'm feeling good about it. So let's see here. I need to wrap up. It's the day has gotten away from me. This has been so much fun. I forgot how great this game is. It is. Let's see who we got out there right now. Shiner's got 4 viewers doing he's doing a Mario Maker 2 viewer level, but not really viewer level stream, maybe? This was fun. I want to come back to this again. I've been cycling through games for Monday night streams. I would really like to come back to Oxygen Not Included next week. The naming the duplicates is making me weirdly attached. And it lets you guys be involved. Oh, you sure do. You sure do. All right, yeah, let's do that. All right, you guys stop working. Everybody stop working. The blob works. Yeah, let's go back to the main menu here. Let's just enjoy this nice little soundscape. Never mind, the soundscape is replaced by the oppressive title screen. All right. Let's get this party started. Actually, Turtle, what is the level code? I want everybody to submit the same level code to Shiner. Give me that level code of that stage. Because this is a terrible, terrible level that Turtle spent 3 days on. Does that queue system not support that? Because if not, then that's sad. Turtle spent 3 days beating this level. It will support it? Okay, good. Good. I'm sure it's fine. He won't mind. It just might die a little if it all happens at once. Alright, then here's the plan. Everybody just one after the other. Just not all at once, but staggered a bit. Just tell Shiner, I've got a level you're really gonna love, and then you add this one level that Turtle's gonna get us the ID for. And so here's the exact. I've got a level you'll really love. I'm just gonna type that and then add Turtle's level. And we're gonna see if Shiner really loves it or not. I think he will really love it. Yeah, but I had a lot of fun playing Oxygen Not Included again. I think we will do that again. There's so much new stuff that it does feel pretty fresh right now. Gosh, there's a lot of new stuff to learn in this, and we have not scratched the surface on this game. We just got a little bit of plumbing done. We have not done ventilation systems or anything. All right, there you go. That's the level right there. I'm glad I remembered to close my queue at the start of this one. Tell Shiner that we've got a level he's really going to love, and then give him that ID. Perfect, just like that. Oh, this is going to be good. It's going to be fun. Guys, this has been so much fun. I appreciate you guys hanging out and enjoying the stream with me. I hope to see you guys again soon. Wednesday is viewer levels and level contest. Saturday, just viewer levels. And then Monday, I think we're going to come back to Oxygen Not Included because it's just such a fun game to play. All right, guys, I'll see you over in Shiner's channel. Everybody have a wonderful week. Goodbye, everyone.